This is Mr. Mac from AcesMath. Alright, today we'll be tackling part of a complex number question, okay, whereby this this idea came out a few times in the previous few years. Okay, so if you look at this, alright, so given that W here is equals to your EI theta, where theta is the argument, express W plus 1 in the exponential form. Okay, so as usual, before we start and plunge into the working here, I need you all to start to recall certain result. So if you still recall, in your complex number, okay, so if you have z plus z star, so z plus its own conjugate, you actually get 2r of its cosine theta. Alright, so let me show you how we can make use of this result for our small part of this small question here. Okay, so when you have w plus 1, okay, so if you look at this, all right, the question requires you to leave your answer in exponential form. Okay, so how do you add complex number ei theta with plus 1 and you combine them together? So this is what we will do. Okay, we will take the mid angle. So the mid angle idea here is whereby, okay, so if you look at this, okay, your 1 itself, if you express it in the rei theta form, will be of this form. Okay, so the mid angle, what we do is we'll take the angle plus the second angle over 2. So you see that this is going to be theta over 2. So what is going to happen here is we are going to forcefully factor out, okay, the mid angle here. Okay, and you see in this case when I factor this out, all right, so you get this is a theta over 2, and this is a negative I theta over 2. Okay, so this works like your loss of indices. All right, so then you observe very carefully in this case. So this part here, if you notice these two complex number inside, you can see that this, if you let this be a z here, this is actually your z star. Okay, and you can see in this case what we have created on this situation here is actually this result of z plus z star. Okay, of course in this case our r in this example here, this is 1. Okay, so look at what's going to happen next. You see that this is ei theta over 2, so on the outside. So with this previous result, we can use this result. So this is 2r, this is 1, then with a cosine of your argument. So your argument now is theta over 2. Okay, so as you can see in this case, this part here, this entire thing is without any I. So actually this is your new R. So if I move this forward, okay, so this is your 2 cosine theta over 2 ei theta over 2. So actually you are done with the question, because you can see in this case this is actually your R, and your argument of this new complex number is your theta over 2. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Okay, if you like, please follow us and also share these videos with your friends. Thank you.